Station YouTube, I hope everybody is doing well, both physically as well as mentally. Okay, so Death by Dollar Bin, another episode. Kung Fu Barbarian came through again. A big box. So let's roll the intro and let's get into it.
Taki's Tales.
Alright, I really thank you guys, all you guys, for watching this episode. Make sure you check out the other episodes of Death by Dollar Bin. More basically, we're talking about dollar books that I picked up. I believe all these books were for $1. Some of them might have been a little bit more. I'm not sure. I don't remember anymore, but let's get into it. So we have Unlimited Access number 4. So this one is staying in the collection, part of the Amalgam collection. We have, in addition to the Beta Ray Bill collection, Power Pack number 19. And here's a book for the spinner rack, Deathlock number 2. This one looks really interesting. Spider-Man number 25. I believe this is the from the old Todd McFarlane run. It started in like the late 90s, right before I stopped collecting as a younger person. It's a newsstand. Behold the Fury of the Spider Phoenix. So I really am interested in checking out the Spider Phoenix and the Excalibur crossover. This is just a cover by the Brotherhood number 4. So maybe it will lead to something more later on. The Shadow, number 1, I believe. We got Bill Sienkiewicz art here. Yep, number 1 from August of '87. Crime Classics number 3 from Eternity, interesting publishing house. We have Secret Avengers number 12.1. I love those point numbers. Just can't make it 12, you got to make it 12.1. And then we have Avengers Assemble number 12. So we got a Black Widow and a Spider-Woman and a Hawkeye cover. Okay. Here we go with Spider-Woman number 1. Now this is a facsimile. I was supposed to look up and try to figure out what it was exactly from. It was from April of 2006. It was from April 2006. Not for resale. I'm guessing this came with a figure. That's my guess. We have a Doctor Doom. We have a Black Cat cover. Heroes for Hire number 8. I've seen this cover several times. Finally picked it up. The New Avengers, number 37. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 31, with Deathstroke on the cover. Can't wait to read that one. We have Captain America, number 612, with a crease. Couple creases here. Yeah, you could tell I like cleaning comics. Also featuring Nomad. Okay, interesting. And we have Hulk, Holocaust in the Heartland, Hulk number 2, very interesting cover. John Byrne on the writing, probably, I'm not sure, but I bought it for the cover. Here's a blast from the past, Get Along Gang number 3, newsstand, but it's kind of tore up. It definitely needs a clean. We're not talking about white pages here, so yeah. Charlton, the only Charlton of the haul. Doomsday, +1, number 9. So don't forget +1. And then I like those, when you get to issue number like 15, it's Doomsday divided by 3. My humor, nobody gets it. I don't even get it. Hawkman, number 23. I believe this is a Jeff Johns cover. I could be wrong. But we have the JSA cover. They're eating dinner, and Jay Garrick is shocked. We have Superman, the Man of Steel, number 116. Darkseid, Statue Broken. Cool cover. Fantastic Four 335. Is this Walt Simonson or is this John Byrne on the art? penciling. Well, Walt Simonson is writing it, but it's Rich Buckler. And let me see if we have another credit for the cover. I don't see one. I believe this is for you, Mo Media. This is Wild Dog. Wild Dog number 1. We have Secret Avengers number 9. Not that great of a cover by. Ex-Soldier number 7. We'll see where this one ends up. On the spinner rack for sure. I'm not sure why I bought it. Looks okay covered. There's a couple of really cool Wolverine covers. We got Ultimate X-Men number 35. Like this watercolor paint. Yeah, I really like the way this art looks here. And then we have Uncanny X-Men number 498. And this was a big time cover by Predator Hunters number 3, 2 of 4, but very cool Predator cover. We have Hellboy number 3, Darkness Calls. So I know this is Hellboy Darkness Calls number 3. And we have BPRD, the Universal Machine number 3. Then we have a very beat up Transformers number 10, Dawn of the Devastator. This is in bad shape, guys. The cover's barely holding on. And then it's October right now. I'm not sure when you guys will see this. Probably November, maybe. Generation X, X-Men number 17, Generation X number 17. But we have the Werewolf, the Frankenstein Monster, the Mummy, the Hunchback, which might not be politically correct anymore, and something that probably is still politically correct, the Spectre of Death. And then we got this guy here. I'm not sure who that is. Go with a great cover, Detective Comics number 649. And then we have some free books here. Batman, free comic book, Batman Day. So this is the Hush special edition. And Batman's Mystery Case book. Then we have some Moon Knight here. Unfortunately, this bag is really I'm apologizing for the glare. We have Moon Knight number 8. It's probably like a 7, so this newsstand really doesn't matter a whole lot. Moon Knight number 9, great Punisher cover. Moon Knight 19. So Wolverine is not in this book, but Spider-Man and Punisher, I think, are. And then we have Moon Knight number 21. That's allegedly guest starring Spider-Man and the Punisher. Okay. We have the Punisher 2099 number 4, Punisher 2099 number 3, Punisher 2099 number 6, Punisher 2099 number 10. So this goes into still on the spinner rack. I'm not sure how long I'll hold on to the Punisher 2099 books, but it's nice to have the actual floppy copies, the real comic books in hand for when I eventually read that series. I really love these showcase books. So we have Geo-Force, Blue Devil, and I believe that's Tim Drake Robin. Showcase 93, number 5. Showcase 93, number 6. So we got Peacemaker joining the Blue Devil and Tim Drake Robin. Here's a fun one. So this is G.I. Joe, the Real American Hero, number 155 and a half. So this was the first IDW G.I. Joe book that they published. So I was really surprised when I saw this in the haul. I was like, great pickup, but gotta do some work to it. Gotta clean it up a little bit. Try to get those marks out. And I could go on and on about that. G.I. Joe Special Missions number 19. We got Weapon X number 12. Weapon X number 13. Basically, the Weapon X books are for Old Man Logan. And this is just the Demon series. Lobo's guest starring. And here we go, the Demon number 35. I love this cover. We have two of my favorites. Green Arrow number 86 with Catwoman on the cover. Green Arrow. And then we have a much younger Green Arrow. This is from the Jeff Lemire, Andrea Sorrentino run Green Arrow number 19, Green Arrow number 20, Green Arrow 21, and then we have Classic X-Men number 23, Classic X-Men number 28, Classic X-Men 31, Classic X-Men 34. And then we have Pinky and the Brain number 4, Wizard of Oz homage. And then we have Pinky and the Brain number 2, Camelot homage. And these are the ones that I paid more than $1 for these Pinky and the Brain books. Looks like I paid like $5 for them. Alright, so we have World of Flashpoint number 1, World of Flashpoint number 2, World of Flashpoint number 3, and then here we go with the Booster Gold. Booster Gold number 11, Booster Gold 27, Booster Gold 30, Booster Gold 31, Booster Gold 32, Booster Gold with Big Barda, Mr. Miracle, and Blue Beetle on the cover. You know I'm not going to be able to pass that up even if I already have it in my collection. Number 35, Booster Gold number 36, and Flashpoint tie-ins Booster Gold number 44, and Booster Gold 46, and finally Booster Gold 47. So that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. The music always is by LS Beats. The intro is by Moan Media. The outro is by Tomorrow Cinema. Make sure you check the show notes for links to all the other great content creators in the PCP Army Bad Batch. Also, you'll find other YouTube creators who make comic book content. Until next time, take it easy. Peace.